here to update y'all on the lease on the community park. Most of you are probably aware that there have been, that we are on a month-to-month lease currently with the school board for that property. And we've been in conversations with Mr. Scotty Lewis, who is the school board attorney, about how we can proceed with that month-to-month lease and then come up with a plan for a possible long-term lease. And just want to give y'all the information so y'all can make some decisions. Right now, we are on month-to-month lease, and there are some issues that we provided them with the safety analysis that we did and the changes that the improvements that we made to the park, which they had asked for. But right now they're saying in order for us to get back to work on developing a long-term lease, there's some conditions they would like for us to enter into when we talk about a new lease, which would be install perimeter fencing, locking gates. They would want a timeline for that to let them know when that work will be complete. They would also want us to develop some park hours that are implemented and enforced. They would like for us to put some restrictions on it so that school children are given a priority in using the park, which I don't think has been a problem in the past. The other thing would be is adding some signage announcing that this is a cooperative effort between the city and the Board of Education. The other thing, if the lease is renewed, they would also like some assurances from the city that we will renovate or rebuild the park, and they said among other considerations that it will be critical that the park is safe and that it's ADA compliant. So those are some things we were looking at initially, but what I'd like to do is proceed and let Mr. Lewis know that we would like to continue on the month-to-month lease and go ahead and give him a timeline for installing the perimeter fencing and locking gates, and just kind of do it in steps while we are looking at the possibility of a long-term